Hi, I'm Brian Stang with Spartina Building. We're here at 153 Tarbell Lane. Come on in, let me show you around. When we set out to design and build this house, the idea was to design a 2,000 square foot ranch house, but one that felt very elevated and that it felt very spacious. And the way that we achieved that was through building it with 10-foot ceilings throughout the whole house. All the doors are 8 feet, the windows are between 5.5 and 6 feet tall. We used all really good materials. So flooring is solid 3/4 inch hickory. The cabinets you see behind me, those are all real hickory. There's no MDF in this house at all. Even the beams above us are trimmed out of solid pine. All the trim around the doors and windows are as well. So when we come out here to the screen porch, you'll notice it's a very spacious porch. We also kept the 10-foot ceilings in this area. So this screen porch was designed to live like a second living room outdoors. We extended this porch and made it larger than even first designed because we just knew that this space needed to be big. We kept the ceilings 10 feet throughout this space, and we did real tongue and groove pine ceilings here. And this space, we just love it. You know, when you look out the back, one of the great things about this lot is that the view that you have behind you is always going to be like that. The houses that are built behind us, all those lots are already built. So what you see is what you'll get. Here we are in the master bedroom, and we built the entire wing of this house to be the primary suite. So in here, we've got large windows, no obstructions, so that you're looking straight out at the wooded backyard. It's really nice to wake up to. And then we also made it large enough so you could have a little work area here. Over here to my right is the primary bathroom, large sink. So we made all of the countertops throughout the house the same stone material to match. And then we've got a primary shower, and this shower has 2 heads so that you can divert the water as you please. As we walk into the living room, you'll notice we have a real wood-burning fireplace. We included lots of windows that are tall on both sides of this room, and that was intentional to bring a lot of light in, but we also had overhangs with porches over those windows. And the reason for that is that there's always a lot of natural light in this room, but we didn't want intense bright light. So at any time of the day, even the brightest part of the day, you can watch television and be very comfortable. This is the nicest place in the house to be. The house is upfitted with a whole house water filtration system. It's reverse osmosis with an additional filter at the kitchen sink for drinking water. The HVAC system is high efficiency. The cost of operation of this house is very low. Here you'll see our tankless water heater, and then we've got irrigation, and the irrigation is for the front and the backyard. Whole house is irrigated, and we have drip lines for all the shrubs. The greatest asset of this house is the location. We're within the historic district of the town of McClellanville, but we have new construction, and it's one of the highest points in elevation in all of the village. The house is built on a crawl space, but we're still a full 4 feet above base flood elevation. TW Graham is a couple hundred yards down the road. You can bike or walk to the working waterfront. Boat ramp is just at the end of the road.